We have this vintage receiver. Is a ONKYO TX 1500 MK2. As you see, the receiver is on. We have this lock light is always on, even if we press nothing happen. Switch between FM and AM. No sound. The volume is all the way up, but there is no sound. A while ago I left it on for a little bit, and just by itself the AM radio started working, but the FM never got it to work. Put the antenna on it, got no signal. I was checking the board quick after I clean it a little bit from the dust, of course, because these units are old. And I see a resistor over there. It's look burned. That resistor right there. You can see it's black over there. Well, let's see if we can see what that resistor number. So it's a R something 07. And we look at the one is close to it. This one's here. We have R503, 504. This one R606. This one 506. So look like he did see maybe a brown. Could be a brown, black, and orange or red. So 10 kilo ohm or 1 kilo ohm or even 100 kilo ohm over there. It's a 507. I can see the potentiometer or the switch being replaced, but as long as it has a solid soldering. And maybe this is like a hand soldering. Okay, let's see, what is that resistor? Is it right there? 600 is right there. It's a burned resistor. I find this 1 watt. Look like it's 1 watt resistor. Is 100 ohm. Plug it to the power. We still have no sound. Maybe the STK is better, but I did have a sound sometime at the first, like after I left it for a while plugged in, I did hear some sound. And the customer said they're completely dead, no sound, no. Alright, let's do more check. That just was one of the things. Let's do some check in the audio signal, because the phono, we have the signal fine. The other input is the signal fine. Let me show you. I'm gonna plug just 3.5 millimeter audio jack to the RC red and white. I can hear the sound fine. When we switch to the phono, we have the sound fine. So the amplifier IC and amplifier circuit is good. and we have the problem in the radio signal. Like if I switch to the radio FM, yeah, nothing. And even if I move the lock button, you can see the tuner, it's go green. There is no signal show over there. It's completely quiet. Let's switch to the AM. Yeah, the AM sometimes it works very. Here it works now. You can see it sometimes it works. We can see the signal right here. Okay, so the AM it works, but the FM is completely quiet. All right. So let's go to the schematic. So here is some ICs, and we have the LA1230. That's one is a FM IC, and we have LA1240. This is a EM IC. This is a Sanyo chip, and we have another chip right here. LA3350, but this is just a sound decoder IC. So likely the AM IC is good because we did hear the sound, and we have the problem in the FM IC. So okay, this is the diagram. That's the FM IC. So we have the antenna, the RF amplifier, IF amplifier, and filter. Go to the FM IC, then after that to the decoder IC. And we have another IC, the AM IC. It's go to the sound input, to the input amplifier. That's the inputs. And the switch, it's just switching between the audio input as the phono or the CD, or from here you can see that switches to the AM or FM. So must be 1, 2, 3, some of them. And we can see the EM IC, they have communication with the FM IC. The EM IC is have a the EM IC, they have a communication with the FM IC. Plus we have the signal meter here. Or that's just for the signal meter. The pin 13, yeah, could be. Alright, what are we gonna do right here? You can see the pin 6 is connected to this chip. Then from that chip, it's go to these two wires is go to the right and left output sound to the amplifier. and this is the amplifier section, and that's the speaker. So we know the amplifier IC is good because we have no problem over there. We got the sound from phono, we got the sound from the AM IC, and it should be no problem. Just I want to be sure this IC is good. That's why I'm going to give it audio signal here, and they will see if there is a output. Let's check. See the schematic right here. So that's the IF-RF signal amplifier and filter, and must be this is the FM IC, this is EM IC, and that's the decoder. So the pin 6 here is go, that's the FM IC, the pin 6, let's go to the pin 2. Alright, let's give it a sound from any sound source like a computer or okay, that's the ground and one of them. Okay, let's connect this one to the multimeter probe. So we turn down the volume. So that's the FM IC. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. We have the sound. So basically that's the EM IC, that's the decoder IC, and from here all the way to the amplifier to the speaker should be good. The problem is should be somewhere here around the FM IC. So we can see the AM chip, it's getting warm. The other chip is getting warm, but the EFM detector is completely cold, like it's getting no power at all. So we have number 8. Supposed to be 5.5 volt. Number 6, 5.4. Nothing. Number 2 is a 2.6. We have 1.2. Let's see what is the VCC in this chip. Q102. The FM. Yeah, it doesn't show here, but I did download the L1230. See what is the VCC. The VCC is go to the number 11. Yep, number 11 is right here. We have coil, and yeah. So let's see if it's have the voltage. So 9, 10, 11. We have 13 volt. So the chip is getting the voltage, but is not giving the voltage. The 5.5 or 5.4, 2.6 is the output voltage. So yeah, so I'm gonna remove the IC and install another one and see if that's gonna fix the problem. and we have another Sanyo A1230. LA or A is the same. Yeah, plus the thermal camera, it showed the other two chip is getting warm, but this chip is completely cold, like no power. Yeah, when I find out there is no power in that chip, I resoldered the pins, but it was like weak, so I did put that socket to hold the chip. That's easy, remove and replace the chip. Alright, so let's test it now. So I power it on. Okay, we have the static sound, that's good. We didn't have that static before. I hear something. Yep. I'm gonna put a wire like an antenna, because the signal is very weak. So I just say put the wire in the FM antenna.
Florida's transit system makes it easy to explore the beauty of the great outdoors. Plan your next outdoor adventure.
Yeah, we have just one channel. Yeah, the chip is warm now. So definitely is giving the power. Just touching some FM points to see if we can get any strong signal. Or we can put it here in the tuner. Let's see. This is just a wire, it's not connected to nothing. But you can see, very weak signal. I plug it this one. We have more channels now. Yeah, definitely. Yep, we have more channels. So I'm gonna connect a wire to over there. Oh yeah, we have the stereo light on. Yeah, you can see the stereo light is go on. Okay, let's go to the lock. Here, the tuned is on, off and on. AM, it works. Yeah, looks like it's fixed. So this all for this video. Thank you for watching and see you again.